you a secret? Yoga has nothing to do with postures. In fact, you could do yoga without ever going to the gym and taking a yoga class. So in my speech today, I'm going to tell you a little about what yoga is, and then I'll actually give you some demonstrations, which is why I'm dressed like this. So what is yoga? What's the purpose of yoga? So the purpose of yoga is to still, if you look at the Yoga Sutra, it said, to still the fluctuations of mind. So every day in our life, we just, especially in London, you're running around. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, oh my God. Oh, I got a meeting tomorrow, I gotta meet this person, oh, I gotta buy a Christmas present. Your mind going all the time. We're thinking about, oh my God, I don't really feel it with my girlfriend. Should I dump her? Do I want to have that conversation? Or do I want to do by text? Text. You're done. So, and then people that do, for people that do advanced meditation, it's interesting to learn. If you take an ordinary person and you bring a needle for their face, a hot needle, well before it touches their face, the ordinary person, they have a spike in the emotion. They already are suffering. They say, oh my God, I'm going to get burned. It's going to be painful. And then they actually get touched. And then afterwards, they still feel the pain. But someone who's done yoga and meditation for a long time, they bring the needle, nothing. It touches them. There's a reaction. And then it subsides. So there's no point thinking about it, anticipating something doesn't help. When something happens, deal with it and move on. Don't cling on for a long time. So I said yoga is not about postures. So one of the things in yoga is pranayama, is using the breath. So that's actually a very powerful technique for actually changing energy and changing your mindset. Let's say if you feel, you don't feel energetic, you feel lethargic, then you can do, there's a practice called the breath of fire, Kapalabhati. So I'll just give you a quick demo. So what you do is you just pull your socket next to it, so you just go like this. So you're just pulling your diaphragm back. And when you go through a few rounds, then you pause, and then you do a few rounds of Kapalabhati. So if you're not feeling energetic, then you can see you're stoking up your fire. In yoga, you have the nadis, which is where your energies flow in your body. So by doing Kapalabhati, you stimulate those energy and you deliver energy throughout your body. If you want to calm down, you can also do something quite simple. There's an exercise called Sitali, and then so you just roll your tongue. And that helps you calm down. So yoga can help you both energize and calm down as is required. And I've taught yoga for 30 years. And one of the things I always like to do is give people a challenging pose. I give a pose like crow or headstand. Headstand is a popular one. Because many people say, there's no way I'll ever do a headstand. They'll say, I guarantee you, I will never be able to do headstand. 100% guaranteed. So I said, let's see. I'm not going to make extravagant promises, but let's see what happens. So first I tell them, let's actually start, one of the problems in headstand is you're uncomfortable being upside down. So first let's start. So first of all, get your elbows right underneath your shoulders, nice strong base, and then just work on just being comfortable here. And one of the mistakes people make is they kind of flail around. No, walk in and just do it with control. So that's the first step. Just walk in and get comfortable being upside down. Then as you start getting more upright, you can then start thinking of gently bringing your legs up.
So after you train for a while, you can just walk up and just take a little hop. And then you can straighten your legs. And then you just gently come down with complete control.
So once people go to that process, I tell them, you told me, you assured me this was impossible, but you've done it. It's taken you a year, maybe it's taken you 2 years, but you've done it. And then they get a light bulb. Bing. One of the things in my life I think I can't do, but maybe I could do if I put the effort into it. And that to me is one of the most rewarding things about teaching yoga, when people have that moment when they realize if you have the right mindset and put in the effort, there's really nothing that's important to you that you can't achieve. So in this speech, I've talked about yoga not being about postures. So there's a lot of ways of doing yoga without ever stepping into a gym. You can do pranayama, which I showed, meditation, mindfulness. You can even do things like, in India, yogis have beads. So you can do, just count the beads, and that's a form of meditation. But I think the most important thing about yoga is it just helps you change your mindset from just saying, I'll give things a go and life will flow. And I guarantee if you take yoga for an extended period of time, it'll change your mindset and it'll change your life. Thank you.